Let's meet your home team. Starting at small forward, number 23. Number 23. At the other forward position, number 30. Caleb, number 30. At the shooting guard position, number 1, Ortega. Starting at the other guard, number 2. Number 2. Number 15, Zachini.
Welcome, everyone, to Noche Enabia. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for Houston. And Doris, the quickness both of these teams possess should make this an interesting game. We could see a lot of transition play.
Neither of these teams is going to be under duress of the shot clock. I am curious to find out which team not only plays quickly, but does so without turning it over. That maximizes their possession. That team, I think, has a real shot of winning this basketball game.
Six to shoot. Beyond the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The feed now to Walker. And finished off by Walker.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the home team, number 30. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Sasser. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the left side wing. Here's Ortega. Trains the three-pointer.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot. You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Goes up from the top of the key. It doesn't go for him.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Houston foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so here's the home team. They lead by 4. Intercepted.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Well, Greg, we're in the final stages of the regular season. For teams that are on the outside looking in, what are these final games like?
You have to continue to play hard because GMs are watching these games, seeing who packs it in and who continues to grind. So your future is at stake.
Passes it to Walker. From 12 feet out, 2 points. That one goes. Walker's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Rejected by Walker. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Houston making a switch.
On the court.
Clock at 6. Pass to Newman. Lets it go. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
To the wing right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And there's the pass to Ortega. For 3. Buries it from 3-point range. He's got 6.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Good on the bucket.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Houston trails by 4. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Shoots it up. The shot off that time. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Newman. Three-pointer. Rebound by Roberts. And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Last time they met in Houston.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Doing it very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. A steal. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You've got to love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
.32 seconds left in the first. Passes it to Ortega. To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. To the wing on the left. 1 second left. And so lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
And your Houston squad. And now,
And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Houston trails by 3. Pass to Roberts. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. And for Houston. From 15 feet away, and no good. And Houston the other way now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. And they're playing through a string of road games. That will be game 5 of the 6 on the road.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now, here's Wilson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Launches a 3. The shot, no good. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston on Saturday and then on Monday.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day great falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And he makes the first. So both teams changing it up here. So he gets them both. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Count that one.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Houston trails by 4. From 11 feet away, misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All right, a chance to look at the numbers now for Walker. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's putting up 13 points a game, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And he brings it for them every game on the offensive end.
Well, I think you can tell he relishes this role, being the catalyst on the offensive end, night in and night out.
First free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Houston trails by 5. Takes the 3. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. No good. Shot missing. Houston needs to get a shot off. Another miss by Houston.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Out to the right wing. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And he lays it straight in. He has 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to hit your minutes per game on.
First team foul. Coming off the floor for your home team.
Houston trails by 3. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's the pass to Newman. There's a screen. Buried from 15 feet out. And for Houston, they're shooting 43% for the game. And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
bad for him. Shoots the three, sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Pass to Newman. Fires the three. And that one is off. And it's Houston the other way. Kicks it to Walker. But Trey does not score again. That's his 4th miss against one mate. Pass to Newman. Lets the three fly. Another shot. And that's 2 points on the layup.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Shot clock at 6. Takes a three. No good. He missed it. Brings him to 3 for 8 this game. .146 left in the second quarter. Count it. Good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Outside, Walker. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Walker. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Deciding to change it up. Well, there's no lack of range in this. The leading three-point shooters among the ranks of the NBA's big men the last month. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Pass to Newman. Tries from 7. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Houston trails by 7. The pass to Roberts. And some nice passing there by Houston. Outside, Walker. Pass to Wilson. Outside, Walker. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. He has 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Newman. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, number 30. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Roberts looking for an opening. Right side, Wilson dishes it to Roberts. Just his first attempt. Count the basket. Roberts got his first basket of the night.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They've been dominant in transition. Get it and go. Simple if they keep it up. They can run away with this game.
I see what you did there. Not funny. Sorry, big fella.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies. But this is the NBA. You overlook a team, and you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Houston trails by 3. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. Here's Ortega. No good with the triple. And for Houston, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Passes to Walker. Five to shoot. for the tie. That shot off. To the left wing. And there's the pass to Ortega. A 3-ball. No good on that one. And Houston the other way now. Pass to Walker. It's deflected, and they recover it. Here's Sasser. Another miss by Houston.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Pass to Ortega. To the left side wing. And that one drops for him. 9 points in the game so far.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
With the drive, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's top scoring teams.
And how about the year they've had offensively? This is a team that can put points on the board in a hurry. Always fun to watch them play.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Houston trails by 6. Now a timeout called by Houston. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Houston.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Lets it fly. Six to shoot. Down low. And the shot goes down. 8 points for him.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
It's tipped. And the layup falls.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Inside. Here's the break. Low block shot. He squares up and sinks it.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Out to the wing. To the middle. Here's Walker, and Walker throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Passes it to Newman. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Roberts. And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing here by 8. Fires for 3. No good on that one. Being on 57% from the field in the third. To the inside. And yes, it's good. He has 7.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Down low, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first one falls. Houston making a switch here. Wilson's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. There's the pass to Newman. From 10 feet out, it's rebounded by Houston. Pass to Roberts. Can't hit from 12. Being one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Pass to Newman. Just 5 on the clock. A shot missing. And Houston the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. A minute 42 left in the third. To the paint. Misses the baby hook. Houston trails by 4. Alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 11 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Trying to get something going. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. There's 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Back to Wilson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Wilson at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. That one is no good. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Inside. Here's Ortega. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Hits it from three-point range.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Fires from deep. The shot will not fall. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up by 6. And we'll be back right after this.
46.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Newman. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And for Houston. It's hauled in by Newman.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
To the middle. Shoots from 8. He can't get that one. Walker with some nice D. Houston trails by 6. Inside. And the dunk by Walker.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Number 30. 1 shot. Houston trails by 7.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the break I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. From outside the arc. He can't get that one to fall.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And he banks in the layup.
Number 30, assistant. Number 2.
Houston trails by 9. And finished off by Walker.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. On the clock. Tries it from the top of the key. He's off on that one. And it's Houston the other way. Here's Sasser. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
To the paint. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Number 23 at the line for one.
Houston trails by 7. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. To the inside. Outside, Walker for the three. That one, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Houston. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Sasser, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Houston, Sasser. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
This is it to Ortega. The three. That one, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
There's the pick. And oh, the blocked shot grabs it out of the air.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
There's the three. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the home team. Eating. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Both teams will make substitutions. And the second free throw, good. Now a timeout called by Houston. Houston trails by 8. There's the pick. There's the triple. The shot comes out.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
Down low. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Newman. That shot missing. Walker with some nice D. Houston trails by 10. Here's Mark. Hands it from downtown.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Being at a 46% clip in the fourth quarter. 1:02 left in the fourth quarter.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
They're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Inside, the pass to Newman. Takes it from 10, and that's good for 2.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
No good that time.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.